Hi, I'm Beth, and I want to tell you about something that can truly revolutionize the way you process AP payments. After working with thousands of accounts payable departments running Microsoft Dynamics GP, Mekorma has created a way to eliminate the tedious and repetitive work of creating checks and EFT payments. Because of the way Dynamics GP is designed, your AP department probably spends hours or days building payment batches, then processing checks and EFTs one batch at a time. And that entire process has to be repeated for each company you process payments for. But I have good news. There's a much better way. The Payment Hub now has an added service that automates the payment batch process. Mekorma's Action Board unifies the functionality of the Build Payment Batch window, the Print Payments window, the Post Payments window, the Generate EFT file, and the Safe Pay Transactions upload window. This one location allows you to build batches using saved criteria you would normally have to recreate per batch in the Build Payment Batch window. You can also process and post multiple batches with the click of a button. Best of all, when using the Action Board, building and processing batches can happen across all your GP companies. Let me show you how it works. When it's time to create payments, instead of going to the Build Payment Batch window and building batches individually, we'll open the Action Board. Choose your process ID. A process ID is made up of individual or multiple build IDs and contains information about the voucher selection criteria, such as due date and the checkbooks and companies that you want to build payment batches for. It also knows whether to build a check batch or an EFT batch, or both. There's no limit on the number of different process IDs you can create, and they can be modified at any time. Creating a process ID is handled in the initial implementation process to ensure that vouchers are selected accurately. Click Process. Right now the system is creating dozens of check and EFT batches in dozens of companies. You're free to work in any other program while this process runs. You can even pause the process to attend to something else in Dynamics GP and then restart when ready. Once batches are built, you have access to detailed reports that can be shared as needed with key AP team members. All batches created by this process are completely editable within native GP windows. Next, we'll switch to Process Checks and EFTs. This shows me all current payment batches in every company I have access to. If other batches were created manually, those will appear here as well. To print checks and create EFTs for all those payment batches, I only need to mark all and choose Process again. All of the check batches are being printed, EFT remittances are being emailed, and EFT and Safe Pay files are being created and are ready to upload to the bank. The only thing left to do is post the check batches. Again, this is done from the same Action Board. If you require a separation of duties for the creation and submission of EFT and Safe Pay bank files, these can be configured as separate action steps within the Action Board. Processing payments within the Action Board is intended to enhance and automate your AP process. However, this service in no way eliminates your ability to process payment batches in the traditional GP windows. We follow all Dynamics GP and Mekorma security settings. Therefore, those responsible for processing payments will only see batches in companies they have access to. This service is designed to be configured to the level of automation you desire. Mekorma is truly excited to offer these payment automation services to owners of the Payment Hub. I'd love for you to see how this time-saving functionality will transform the way your AP department works. Visit our website today to schedule a free live demo.